Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. COVID-19. We regret begging U.S. billionaire for ventilators. Federal government. The federal government has withdrawn the plea made by the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning demanding ventilators from a United States billionaire Elon Musk in order to provide treatment for the coronavirus patient within Nigeria. Musk, the founder and chief engineer SpaceX, has tweeted on Thursday that his firm has extra ventilators that had been approved by the Food and Drug Administration in America. We have extra FDA-approved ventilators. We will ship to hospitals worldwide within Tesla delivery region. Only request is that the vents are needed immediately for patients and not stored in a warehouse, his tweet read. In an earlier response, the Minister of Finance, Budget and International Planning has showed willingness to receive the kind gesture, opening up to the need of 100 to 500. The minister tweeted, "Dear Elon Musk, Tesla federal government of Nigeria needs support with 100 to 500 ventilators to assist with COVID-19 cases arising every day in Nigeria, following an immediate backlash from the public." However, Yasu Takwa Mohammed, the special advisor to the Minister of Media and Communication, issued a the unauthorized post made with the minister's verified Twitter handle is regrettable and therefore brought down. He wrote an unauthorized post was made on the verified Twitter handle of the Federal Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning. The fact of the post is regrettable because of which it is brought down. We have made sure our internal processes are strengthened that such does not happen again. And as such, we bring down the Twitter handle. Whoa, Nigerians is getting heated up. There is this US billionaire, Elon Musk, a very wealthy millionaire. He tweeted that he has extra ventilators ready to ship to anywhere around within a locality. But he's only pleased that those who will need this should not receive it and store it up. But what they should do is that they should make sure that it is needed and it is used immediately. Well, guess what happened? Our able Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning immediately retweeted and said, Nigerians will need it too because of the rising cases of things that are going on in Nigeria. We need it in Nigeria. If you could send us some, about 100 as you specified, about 100 to 500 of that. My dear, before we say Jack Robinson, the woman has tweeted back, and remember that the man said, we hope that it's not going to be stored up in some storeroom, but it's going to be used. So she tweeted, and before you know it, Nigerians, the backlash, they started giving it to her. Is it that we cannot buy? Is it that Nigeria is too as wealthy as we are? People want to save up the money and not buy what is needed for the population that you are going to ask, you are going to beg. It shows the kind of heart that you people have. It shows the extent to which you will disgrace the country. No wonder Trump called Nigerian shithole, and all the things and everything started coming up. My dear, it was not funny at all. And before you know it, people began to react. Nigerians say, don't too much. You people should not be behaving in this way, capacity or kind at all. You should be very careful and more more careful, and you should know what you are doing and everything. And the Nigeria now, because thank God for social media. I'm always saying to you guys that, you know, we being here, we the media, we are part of those exposing things that are not done right in the community. By us, by us, posting this news exposes evil that is being done in our government. We don't only speak about evil governance, we also commend good governance and encourage them to do more. You see, because the world must know what is happening. Today, the whole world is a global village. How? Through the internet. How did we learn about so many things that are going on overseas? How do we know about what is happening now in Australia? It is because we have learned about these things. We've seen it again and again, and we know exactly what is going on. So, Nigerians, this is the issue and the matter. Our own very, minister tweeted asking, it shows the kind of mind that we have. Can she not say, oh, we are interested? I mean, if it's me, this is how I would have put it. We are interested. Please, could you send us a price list, or could you send us an invoice for about 100 to 500? Probably, let's see how much. I mean, we're talking about Nigerian finance, where one person is stealing. Well, individuals in Nigeria are richer than the country itself. Then those who goes into governance steals the country money, loot it, and send it abroad. I mean, the system is so porous that they get hand into the financial system of the country, and there is no form of edit, any way to be able to correct some of these things. I tell you, the system it's unbelievable. And our federal government now, in a bid to save face, immediately they have put down the Twitter handle saying that they regret this action. It was not approved by Nigeria. I mean, how much is 500 ventilators? Even if you wanted it free, first of all, pretend like you want to pay. It shows the kind of our mindset or the way Nigeria is. It shows the way, it shows the way they think. They want everything free. That's why they go there and they steal they feel that is their right. Do you know that in developed country, a boy and a girl goes out for a meal? Do you know the girl goes there with her own money ready to pay? I mean, you might not believe it, but it's true. She's not going out with a guy ready to what's it called now, to extort the boy or anything. They go there ready to pay. They go there, and some cases, you pay today, tomorrow I pay. So there's that sense of responsibility. But sometimes, some ladies in Nigeria, a guy is inviting you for a date, you will not only go there alone. Oh. Hey, you will tell your friends, I want chop am. I mean, and you are working, you are well able, you can. I'm not saying a guy should not take care of a lady, don't get me wrong. You are still dating, there are no concrete. I mean, it should not be an extortion plan in mind. It shows the kind of mindset from the beginning. It shows the way we see things. It shows the way we assume that everything should be free. There is no form of responsibility. When you know that if you are in a business and you are a partner, do you know what happened? You do things to make sure that that business works. But if you are not a partner, you're just getting, my dear, you just want to get as much as you can get. At the end of the day, whatever happened to the business, you are not totally, truly, truly, really concerned. What you are concerned about is what you can get out of it. It's just what you can get out of it, not because your mind or your heart is really there to say, let me see to it that this thing succeed. Let me do all it takes. That's what business partners do. So there is the business is beginning to lack money. They go out, put out their property even as collaterals to get more into it. With no guarantee in mind, they do it. They do it with faith, saying what this business is going to pick up and we're going to pay back our debts. How do you think that some at the end of the day get bankruptcy and the bank begin to repossess their houses and the rest? It is because of this step of faith they have taken, this bold step. So Nigerians, let's come off this mentality that everything will be given to us free and we have no responsibility. If you know you have a responsibility, you'll be committed to it. You want to make it succeed. If they bring that 100 to 500 ventilators, are you really sure it's going to be properly disbursed? It's going to go round and it's going to get to the people that needs it? That's some of the questions we ask. So Nigeria, your federal government don't save face. They don't go ahead. They don't put down the tweet. But what are your thoughts? Anyway, leave me a comment. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We're here to keep you up to date. God bless. Bye.